Patty's Hierophant. I am your tarot reader, and I hope you are doing well. This is your general reading for your cash, career, and calling for the first quarter, which includes January, February, and March. And if this is your first time here and this resonates with you, I hope you consider subscribing. If you're a returning Libra, hey, nice to see you. Listen, I've already pulled some cards and I am seeing that Spirit is intuitively helping you through this next quarter in regards to your cash, career, and calling. I'm feeling like that we are being drawn in two different directions as far as our calling. In regards to our cash, did we spend a little bit too much in, these past holidays? I feel like we're not bankrupt, but I feel like that perhaps we're feeling a little guilty. In regards to career, I see some of us are having issues with management. I see some of us are going to see some people leave our company. And for those of you who have a business, perhaps there's some businesses overseas that we are closing, or we're trying to create systems that is going to suit the current needs of where we currently are in this atmosphere. So let's get on with it. The center of your reading, Libra, is that of the High Priestess. So that's what I meant. This energy is a lasting energy because it's a major arcana. So we can expect the High Priestess to have your back for January, February, and March. You intuitively know what to do in regards to your money. You intuitively know what's happening at the workplace, and you intuitively know what you are called to do. If you are getting this gut feeling, that is the High Priestess communicating with you. Now, to double down on it, I expanded with my illumination deck. And I got that of the 10 of Spades. And just as it looks, honey, it's like, wake up. Hear me. You know what to do. Recognize your calling, recognize what you're doing with your money, recognize what's happening at work, be aware, and pivot when I say pivot, move when I say move, and stop when I say stop. You intuitively know, Libra. So really, with this being the center of your reading and this illumination card backing up the High Priestess, is pretty much her saying, trust in what you are feeling, trust in what you are dreaming about, trust that your next moves are supposed to be your next move. Okay, now let's go into your cash, Libra. I went ahead and pulled those cards, and I have that of the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So for this to be your cash sector, I see a lot of pentacles in your area. So this is where I get like that guilt of maybe I spent too much money, or maybe you had to take from your savings account. Maybe you had to take from an area to where it was just for investing, or this was supposed to save for a car, or this was supposed to save to move, what have you, and you took from that because you felt like, because this is an emotional card, right? When we talk about cups, I feel like that you did it because you just wanted to gift. Whether you were gifting yourself, whether you were gifting your family, your friends, your coworkers, I felt like you just wanted to bring happiness to people. So your heart was definitely in the right place. But these are just spills. It's just a minor little setback, Libra. You're not broken, busted, okay? At least that's not the energy I'm getting for you. Now, when I expanded on this, I got that of the 8 of Clubs. I wanted to see like what can we do to rebuild that back up? And this 8 of Clubs is very similar to like the 8 of Wands as far as a quick and swift energy. However, this is all about repetition as well. The message that I'm getting for you, Libra, for those of you who felt like that you spent a little bit too much, create a system to build it back, right? Because this is an energy about repetition and being repetitive. If you are creating a system, for example, to where you only spend a certain amount on groceries, or to where you only travel so much, you only shop so much online. If you repeat that process for this first quarter. You're going to see an increase in your money. You're going to see that you're able to get those savings back. You're going to see that you're going to feel a little bit more comfortable to where we're not so emotionally disappointed or feel guilty for what we did and how we showed our love, right? So again, we're looking for that stability, and fours are all about stability. Not to mention, look at her, right? She's like, no, you're not touching my dough. So this again to me is like a double down from Spirit saying, hey, hold on to it, be careful about it, because this is going to give you security. Work on that financial security by saving, not spending. And the Knight of Pentacles, he's very deliberate. He's the slowest knight of them all. So this is also telling me that, yep, it's going to take this entire quarter to kind of replenish what you spent, but it is what it is, Libra, right? You had fun while you were doing it, so have fun in this energy too. And this is a very earth-like energy, and earth-like energies are typically a bit slower in the process. Now, when I expanded on that, I got that of the King of Spades. And the King of Spades is all about wisdom. It's all about authority. So now is the time to be wise about our finances, to have wisdom in what we do, right? And wisdom is really learning from our mistakes. Wisdom is saying, not going to do that again. Wisdom is knowing that, yep, I did a little bit too much. Now it's time for me to back up, rethink, restructure. Okay, so that's the message I'm getting in regards to your cash, Libra. Now let's talk about your career, job, business. And I got that of the Eight of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the King of Wands. Ooh, I don't like this energy. I don't know if you have a boss at work. Libra, I hope it's not you, honey. And you know if it is, because the High Priestess is already letting you know, right? But I feel like that you have a boss at work that is just relentless, right? And I feel like that they're doing it because they're afraid to lose their job. So they almost want to make you look bad, or your team look bad, or things look bad, so we can keep the focus on them. So the focus isn't on me, so I lose my gig. I do not like this energy. And perhaps it is a fire sign. Nothing against my fire signs. I'm married to a fire sign. I have a son that's a fire sign. But this energy right here could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So I'm feeling like that there is an energy there that is like pushing the buttons for no reason other than self-serving. So there's that. I'm also feeling like because of that, that's exactly why I don't like it. Because of that, it's like creating this this energy to where some of you are actually going to leave. Either some of you are going to leave, or some of your coworkers are going to leave, because this energy here, it's just unbearable. Or it's an energy of no one's managing this energy or this person. So they're almost allowed to do this because no one's really paying attention to them, which was the whole reasoning for causing all this havoc in the first place. So I'm sorry about that message, but again, this is just to kind of help you to be aware when you see this and you see this fire sign doing the do, you know, to intuitively, right, fade to the black. Mind your business, because we have a game plan. So for those of you who, yeah, thank you. So I expanded on this Eight of Cups. Now, let's talk about this. So this Eight of Cups, I do feel like that some of you who do have like a business, and perhaps you have a business overseas, I just see it like a different structure that you're trying to master. And that's what this Queen of Diamonds is all about. It's all about mastery. That's the energy there. So I'm feeling like for those of you who do have businesses that are either overseas or even just across town, or perhaps it's businesses that you have, you know, in different states or different different areas that aren't local to you. I feel like that you're having to kind of master that business to accommodate that demographic, if that makes sense. So I'm feeling like that's happening there, that there's some mastery there. And also, this energy with the Queen of Diamonds, Libra, this is also energy of accepting human nature, right? Does that make sense? Right here, you know this person, this is their nature. It's not a period that they're going through. It's not a spell that they're going through. It's who they are, right? And you cannot change who a person is in their core. So we either are going to accept who they are and accept that that's part of their nature, or we're going to walk away from it, right? So I wish I had some uplifting and better news, but this is really to help prepare you for this next several months so you can stay calm, cool, and collected. Now, let's go into your calling, Libra. And I have that of the King of Pentacles. I love that energy. And the Lovers, and these two cards flank your center card of the High Priestess. So in regards to your calling, so listen, your calling isn't always something big and bold and out there, right? Sometimes your calling is to sit still and wait for spirit to call upon you. And for some of you right now, some of you are at home, some of you are not currently working, some of you are just taking it day by day. And right now, for this quarter, that is your calling. For you to find yourself, for you to become one with source, with spirit, to even spend time with your family, to spend time with yourself. Figure out what you like and what you love, right? This is also like see it as a gift from spirit as well, to where you can have this energy and this time to recharge, okay? It is the King of Pentacles, by the way, another slower energy. It's an earth-like energy. So I feel like this is a time for you to really just get grounded during this first quarter. So that definitely is for some of you Libras. For some of you other Libras, I am seeing a calling I have here of the Lovers. This is also Gemini energy, another major arcana. I do feel like a lot of you Libras are going to go into communication, or you're really good about communication, whether you are going to be blogging or podcast. If you've been thinking about podcasting, I feel like some of you have thought about it and you put it on the back burner. Do it. I feel like that's going to be really great for you. I feel like that your voice is needed and welcomed. So I do see that in regards to communication. I don't see a whole lot of writing. It's really like verbal. I do see some of you being filmed or going into film. Yeah, I'm seeing commercials as well. So I don't know if some of you are kind of going that route. And that is all I'm getting right there for now. Okay. All right, my beloved, that is all I have. And I hope this resonated with you. And I'm going to see you next month. Oh, don't forget to look at your reading from last year. I did the same and got some good nuggets from that reading. So I encourage you to do that. I absolutely adore you, Libra.